Sometimes practicing your harmonica is as simple as playing the notes top to bottom and getting yourself familiar with them. I actually had to do that quite a bit, especially in the past recent weeks when I changed my hand position and had to figure out where the harmonica was on my face. So let's walk through all these different holes, figure out what it is that's going to be difficult about some of them because a few are a little bit tricky, and just remind yourself that sometimes playing up and down a little bit is just a good way to practice. So the one hole is going to be the simplest, just steady, quiet, calm airflow. Doesn't take a lot of pressure to move it. You can definitely easily put too much pressure into it. Start with a soft breath and just kind of let it flow. Almost like you're breathing through it. Hole 2, the blow note is pretty straightforward, but the draw note can sometimes be a little tricky. It's actually usually the first hurdle in getting to know the harmonica. Now let's play it in a way where the two note sounds bad. Oops. So you can kind of float all over the place on that. Sometimes the two note, it can come out with almost no sound at all or kind of like a gasping sound. Really the trick is just drop your jaw, stuff the harmonica as far back in your mouth as you can, and be really gentle with it. If you're sticking it out really far, it can be a little difficult to actually get the air to flow. So just stuff that harmonica back. Let your lower lip, your upper lip both just clamp around the harmonica there, although keep it a little soft. Now, interestingly, the 2 draw is going to be the same note as the 3 blow. And there are times when you want to play one or the other, but we're going to go through all the holes, so we're playing both. Let's play the 2 draw and the 3 blow. Sorry, stuck a 3 draw in there. They're both, at least in this C harmonica, both the 2 draw and the 3 blow are going to be a G. But since we jumped ahead to the 3 draw, let's go ahead and play the 3. And that again is a fairly simple one, a little more pressure than the first hole, but not as much as later on in the harmonica. And we move that way up, 4, 5, and 6. They're all straightforward with the blow note being the low note, the draw note being the high note. Sorry, I slipped a little there. That's better. Now, after the 6 draw, the notes switch around. After that, the 7, starting with the 7 draw, but the draw notes become the low notes and the blow notes become the high notes. And this works out because of which notes are actually there in each hole. All the blow notes are C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, C. It's just a repeating pattern. The draw notes are a little weird, with the first 3 holes being D, G, and B. And after that, it becomes a repeating pattern. D again, and then, so 4 blow would be a C, 4 draw would be a D, 5 blow would be an E, 5 draw would be an F, 6 blow would be a G, 6 draw would be an A, then 7, we switch. 7 draw is a B, 7 blow is a C. And then the rest of it again, the draw is the low note, the blow is the high note. Now I still have trouble sometimes with those upper 4 notes, 7, 8, 9, and 10. They can be a little tricky to get the proper amount of airflow going and have it actually sound okay. I found in times where just for some reason my mouth isn't working all that well, I'll curl my tongue in towards the roof of my mouth. Not a hard press, just kind of like lightly cupping the air with your tongue almost. And somehow it makes the notes sound better once you get up to 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now those upper 4 notes, they take a little more pressure than all the previous 6. The 10 blow especially, it's very sharp air if I had to describe it some way or another. That's really all there is to it. You go up and down the harmonica. I myself still need practice, definitely. As you can see, I slipped in there just playing up and down the holes without even a song involved. But let's run through it one more time and maybe have some fun with it. And you can do the whole thing backwards. If we're starting with the high notes and working our way down, we'll start with the 10 blow, draw, going all the way down to 7. After that, remember, the directions change. We'll go draw to blow. And that's all there is to it. If you want to play a whole octave, you can play holes 4 through 7. So starting with a 4 blow, that's a C, 4 draw is a D, 5 blow is an E, 5 draw is an F, 6 blow is a G, 6 draw is an A, and then the direction switch, 7 draw is a B, 7 blow is a C. All right, have fun out there, enjoy practicing with the harmonica, and enjoy whatever it is you're playing.